I was watching the show last night when Emily was voted out, and then like you said, I was on Twitter as well at the same time, and the whole be kind thing just goes out of the window sometimes. What advice would you give her now that she's out of the house? It was a record time. She was booted out less than a day.
Yeah.
That's going to leave her open to so much wider criticism. What sort of advice would you give her when it comes to navigating that social media landscape now?
Alex, I'll be honest, I was talking about that on Saturday with the Young Conservatives. I've had death threats for things I've posted online. And in fact, as today, quite relevant, I posted something last night because there is someone that identifies as trans in Big Brother. Now, I posted on my social media that I said that they'd said that they were living proof that it wasn't a choice to be trans. Now, I disagreed with that. I said, yeah, you're right. It's not a choice. I believe it's a mental illness. It's what I think. And since that, which is quite relevant because that was today, bad people tell me I should kill myself, whatever else. Now, I've got skin like a rhino. You can say anything to me and it just doesn't bother me. And that's the advice I was trying to give. And that's the advice I would give Emily and I think hopefully with Emily, she might be used to, she's got quite a high profile on X. She'll have had her fair share of criticism, I would imagine, and things thrown at her. But it doesn't mean it doesn't. It still gets to you. It's still at times, of course. So, but I think, especially since what happened to Charlie Kirk, which was awful, it's almost emboldened me to think that no, we shouldn't back down just because people are vile online and people say things. That should actually give us more impetus going forward to get our point across, because you can't back down to people who are going to threaten you and who are going to be vile to you online. It doesn't mean that you should change what you think. So I think you should just ignore the noise and have courage in your own convictions.